Okay, so today we're gonna do a deep dive on some Excel secrets,
That's a good.
and looks like we've got some pretty interesting excerpts here.
All right.
It's almost like somebody's personal cheat sheet, you know.
Oh, cool.
And you know me, I love uncovering these hidden gems and tools that we use every day, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And this one's focusing on the F1 key,
Hmm.
initial reaction. Kind of basic, right?
Yeah, you would think so, but I think that's the brilliance of it.
Right.
It's like one of those tools that you think is just for one thing, right? Like you have a
Right.
kitchen gadget or something, but then it
Ah.
turns out it can do like 12 other things.
Right, right.
So, the F1 key, we usually think of it as just help.
Yeah.
But it can actually be a direct line to being a way more efficient Excel user.
Okay. I'm intrigued, I gotta say.
Yeah.
But, I'm going to play devil's advocate here a little bit.
Sure.
We've all used F1 for, just basic help.
Right.
What makes it so special in Excel?
Well, think about it like this. Have you ever been stuck on a formula?
Oh, yeah.
And then you're like, oh, I'm going to Google this?
Yep.
And then you go down this rabbit hole
Right.
of like looking through forum posts and watching tutorials, and it just takes forever.
Well, that's the worst.
It is. And so the F1 key kind of like flips the script on that.
Okay.
It's context sensitive, meaning it understands exactly where you are in Excel
Oh.
and provides like hyper specific help for what you need right now.
Wow.
So it's like having a personal tutor
Okay.
right there in the program.
So it's not just serving up generic help articles. It's
Right.
like targeted assistance for whatever you're working on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let's say you're using VLOOKUP
Mm-hmm.
and you get an error.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of going down that Google rabbit hole,
Yeah.
you just hit F1.
Nice.
Up pops a window with explanations tailored to VLOOKUP,
Okay.
common errors, and even examples.
You can get back on track pretty quickly.
Yeah, in just a couple minutes.
That's pretty slick.
Right.
It's almost like they anticipated the user's need
Yeah,
for instant relevant information.
exactly.
I got to admit, I often forget about F1,
Right.
but I'm seeing it in a whole new light now.
Yeah, and that's good design.
Yeah,
Good design is about anticipating what the user's going to need
right.
and making that learning curve, as easy as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And the F1 key in Excel is a really good example of that.
Yeah, I totally agree. Okay, I'm sold on the power of F1.
All right.
But this cheat sheet also mentions a bonus tip,
Oh, yeah.
Control F1.
Yeah.
What's the deal with that?
So that one's for people who like a really minimalist workspace.
Hmm.
Curl F1 toggles the ribbon on and off.
Okay, is hiding the ribbon really that big of a deal?
Well,
Seems kind of minor.
it depends on how you like to work.
Right.
Some people find the ribbon distracting,
Yeah.
especially if they're comfortable with keyboard shortcuts.
Right.
Other people, they need more screen real estate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If they're working with these giant spreadsheets.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about customizing and maximizing efficiency,
Right. Right.
based on your preferences.
Yeah, I can see that being useful.
Yeah,
If you're dealing with a massive spreadsheet,
for sure.
every extra line of visibility counts.
Right.
It's almost like decluttering your physical workspace.
Yeah, exactly.
But to create a more focused environment.
That's a great analogy.
And this kind of ties back into that idea of discoverability.
It does.
Sometimes the tools for maximizing our productivity
Mm-hmm.
are hidden in plain sight.
Yeah.
We just need to take the time to explore and experiment.
I think that's right.
You have officially converted me into an F1 enthusiast.
All right.
To all our listeners out there, I challenge you,
Yeah,
the next time you're in Excel, hit that F1 key.
it's a good idea.
See what hidden gems it reveals for you.
That's right. And you know what?
Yeah.
This makes me think what other everyday tools do we use that have this untapped potential
Right.
that we just haven't discovered yet?
That's a great question.
Yeah, it's something to think about.
It is something to think about.
All right.
Great deep dive.
Thanks.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, everyone. We'll see you next time.